Okay, so this stream might be a little short, but we're just kind of like testing out streaming on two different platforms because I want to see if it works. I think it's working so far. Um and I do want to I've been working on setting up my legacy save file that I said I was going to set up, and I don't have a founder yet, so I thought it'd be fun to potentially just make the founder. Um Even though I'm pretty picky when it comes to my Sims, I don't know how well this is gonna go. But we're gonna attempt to make a founder. I haven't decided if I just wanna like mess with her face myself or use the Pooklet method. This stream was kinda on the whim. But we're here with no plans except making this founder. We're gonna wing it. I feel like with founder, so like it should be like my own creation. I shouldn't like use the Pooklet method. Hi, that cool username. What's up? I'm trying to decide how to make this sim right now. The sim is for a legacy challenge that I'm thinking of doing. I mean, I am thinking of doing the legacy. Like, I'm doing the legacy challenge. I think I already made the neighborhood for the legacy challenge. Um, it's just a matter of doing it. But yeah, this is like a quick little stream to see if multi-streaming is working because like I'm streaming both on YouTube and Twitch. And also I'm kind of trying to see if like there's any stuttering or anything. Yeah, it's going to be a live let's play, I think. Like a let's play we'll only do on stream. I'm really feeling a Pooklet method sim right now, but like I don't know. Sometimes I like things being my own creation too, so I'm just gonna roll with making a sim by myself, I think. She looks cool so far because she looks cute so far because I barely changed her face. Once I'm done with her, we'll see if you have that opinion. But I do really like the face templates I have in my game. They really like make or break the sim, honestly. But yeah, I'm like debating if I want to randomize her personality or just like have her be, or just like choose the personality myself. I think it'd be fun to like randomize a personality, but then again, like when I'm making a sim, I like to have a personality in mind for them so I can like choose their clothing or whatever. So I'm currently undecided on that. I suppose I could just like randomize her personality now, but like I don't really feel like it. I feel like I just want to like make her, and then if she rolls like a super weird out there personality that doesn't fit whatever clothing I pick for her, we can just change it. I feel like that's the play right now. But then again, I really like starting legacy families with like a wholesome family sim. I always find that fun too. I'm honestly like so indecisive about like everything I do. It's kind of a problem. I'm kind of glad I didn't go for the Pooklet method though, because like I feel like I'm doing a good job here. I don't know. She looks unique. I get scared that I make the same face for every sim, but I don't think I do. And even if I did, that's not necessarily a problem. But like I like my sims having unique features. So but yeah, I think I'm doing a classic like legacy challenge and I'm gonna be following the rules like as closely as I can this time. Not just saying it's a legacy challenge and barely following the rules. I think I'm gonna do it properly. I think I'm gonna stream the Let's Play both on Twitch and YouTube. Like, I'm on Twitch right now too. And I think I'll just leave them as lives on both. I don't think I'm gonna upload the Legacy as a proper video on YouTube. I think I'm gonna keep it as a live stream. Because I already have my Build a City Challenge series that I'm not intending on abandoning. I kind of want to just, like, have a live stream series and my regular gameplay series. Also, I for the people of TikTok, I literally decided to set up a little fake webcam on the stream itself too, but I'm not sure if I like it. Um I'm thinking about it. But the option is there. Right now it's off. But I think it's kind of funny having like a little fake webcam. I originally made this fake webcam just to catch people's attention when I upload YouTube shorts, but like I think it's kind of a vibe. I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think it's unique. And like somebody on my YouTube shorts, I think, was saying it was unique and that they really liked it. So I'm thinking maybe of using it. But I also feel like I should like record another uh webcam thing because this gets repetitive. Like I'm thinking I should try to make it more visually appealing. But then again, when you think about like VTubers, it's a lot of like repeating animations and stuff, right? So I don't think that people who appreciate like fake webcams are gonna think mine are a problem. I don't know. I'll keep it up for a bit and see how we're feeling. I think something interesting people will look at my stream and be like, hey, that's unique and different. I don't know. I think I'm just self-conscious. I'm like, when you think about VTubers, like, they have their settings set up where their mouth moves when they talk. And I kind of like that idea, but like I'm not paying someone to rig up my sim, you know? Why did that disappear? I think I have to set it up as like repeating or something. There we go. But I guess we'll just try it on for size and see how it goes. I wonder if I want to give my sim glasses. I only really have like one decent set of glasses downloaded. And they're glasses modeled after Mr. Jefferson from Life is Strange. And I think that's kind of bad. But like, I think they look good. But I really should download more glasses. I need more glasses representation in my Sims games. Like, I like this like random hair she spawned with, or I don't even know if she spawned with it or if I just randomly selected it, but I think it looks nice. I feel like I should try on different hairs though. But like I said, the problem is not knowing her personality, so like how am I supposed to choose her hair, you know? It's funny that you said depends if she is a gold digger because I was like, what if the first generation was like a Black Widow? I was thinking that like, what if I intentionally made her a Black Widow and like had her kill her husbands? I'm not getting the vibe from this sim yet, though. Like maybe one of her future children or something. Yeah, maybe, but maybe she inherited the land she's gonna get from a relative or something. So she's maybe she just moved out from the big city and is just like starting anew. You know, I think this hair suits her. Yeah, I mean suits her face. We don't know if it suits her personality quite yet. I do think it makes sense to give her like a slightly outdoorsy outfit since like she's probably not gonna have like a roof over her head the first night or two of the legacy challenge. Yeah, but sometimes the cute and innocent ones like you are the ones you need to watch out for. I think having this like overall vibe would be kind of fun. I think I like the green with her red hair. Like, I think that's cute. Trying to see if I want to like change anything with her face before I hop into the game and finalize her. I always like to see what they look like as like a male sim too, just so I have an idea of like how her babies will look. I don't know if that makes sense, but like it's something I like to do. I wonder if I want to change her eye color. Like some let's see. Like I think the brown suits her, but this blue is kind of nice too. I don't have a name for her yet. I'm not sure if I would want to name her Carrot. It, like I'm imagining a parent, you know, pushing out a red-haired baby and naming them Carrot. I don't know. It's kind of cute, but I think I'd want to use it for like more of a themed legacy. And this one's not going to be themed, so I don't know if I'd go with Carrot. I feel like it'd be cute for like a not so berry type game though. I think I'm actually gonna go with these light blue eyes. I think they look nice. I think she's cute. Now, let's see if Body Shop crashes when I save her. Okay, it didn't. Sometimes it does. But we are gonna go to our Be Right Back screen, and I am gonna open my game to see what she looks like in game. But yeah, let me know if there's like any stuttering or anything weird about the streams, because like I said, I am doing something new with the multi-streaming. Well, to be fair, streaming as a whole is kind of new to me at this point. I used to stream on Twitch a little bit, just like sometimes Sims, Dead by Daylight, but like it's been years really since I streamed and I wasn't even regularly streaming back then, so I shouldn't say it's been years since I streamed regularly. Oh, Dawn, I need you to come back, please. Here we go. But I've been having a lot of fun like streaming lately, so I'm hoping that it will be more of a regular thing. It just takes a second for my game to load. I suppose I can like switch the scene and yeah, there we go. This is the modded version of my game, so that makes it so things load a little bit slowly too. Oh, and it crashed. We'll try it again. And this time not touch anything. Yeah, thank you for enjoying the stream. I've been having a good time. I'm gonna put a fan on in my room. Let me know if the sound is annoying. It's kind of stuffy in here. I don't think my mic is picking it up. I don't know, I can't tell. But, hopefully it's not too annoying. My friends always say they can't hear the fan, but like I'm not exactly convinced. Also, I'm like moving it around because it's like really close to me and I don't want it to be close. Okay. I believe you over my friends. I'm not sure why. No, I'm thinking once this loads, I'm gonna have to like move my webcam, my fake webcam up a little bit because I don't want it to block out the stuff on the corner here. Maybe I'll just wait until we get into gameplay so I can tell what's what. I like the sounds of fans too. Like, I sleep to the fan every single night. Yeah, but here is my legacy neighborhood, or what I have of it so far. It's gonna load, but I worked on it for an hour or two today, and I think it's cute. Here it is. Whoops. There's not a lot to it yet. I just like placed the church I built for my CC free custom neighborhood. I placed down some houses I've already built. A grocery store I built. And this is going to be the lot where my sim lives in, the legacy lot. And let's hop into the game and see what she looks like, I guess. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add like more to the neighborhood as the family grows, but I think it's cool looking so far. Alrighty, so let's load in. Here she is. I think she looks even better in game than she does in Body Shop, honestly. But like I said, we need to choose her personality, and I think it'd be fun to like roll a dice or something. I have a bunch of like dice sitting here, but I feel like I should at least put the dice on screen so people see. It'll just take a second for me to figure out how to do that. I mean, I know how to do that. It's just like the process of doing it is gonna be a whole thing. I'm trying to find a cute one. Like, a lot of these are ugly. We're just gonna go with like the basic Google one right now. And I acknowledge it's kind of ugly, but let's see. There is 6 personalities in The Sims 2 for my Sims to be, and I'm just gonna roll a dice and see what personality she lands. And she's a 5, so she is a fortune sim. And by personality, I mean aspirations. And then I'm actually going to roll the personality too. So there is it 6 zodiac signs? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What was I thinking? There's 12 zodiac signs. Makes sense. There's 12 months in the year, but is there like a 12-sided die? Yeah, there is. We're gonna roll a 12-sided die and see what we get. And we get number 12. So she is gonna be a Pisces. So a fortune sim that is relatively neat, shy, active, playful, not playful at all, and nice. So she's a serious sim who's shy, but she wants to be in business. And she's nice. The niceness might have to carry us here because she is shy when she's talking to other sims. And I don't think being a shy businesswoman is really a good idea. I feel like she rolled too nice to be a gold digger. If she would have rolled like a personality with like, you know, a grouchy personality, I may have allowed it. But I don't think she is a gold digger, unfortunately. I think it would have been fun, but... Also, I forgot to switch the scene 1 second. Game. Okay. Yeah, so she is a fortune sim who's nice. So she can't be a gold digger. I'm sorry. Maybe one of her heirs will be a gold digger, but she won't be. Now for turn on, turn off, I feel like we should like take into account her personality. She's neat, active. I feel like she would maybe like active sims. That makes sense. Like sims with high fitness. And she is really shy, but like I feel like maybe she'd be attracted to charismatic sims. Mainly because like she needs to work hard to be charismatic, and I think she'd be attracted to people that it comes naturally to, if you know what I mean. So I feel like that makes sense. And maybe she's just not into werewolves. I don't know. She's Team Edward, not Team Jacob. And that reflects in her turn-ons and turn-offs. Let's clothe her. I still think this outfit suits her and like, you know, where she's gonna be living the first few days of her life, so I feel like this makes sense. Um Now her first formal wear is probably gonna be a wedding dress. Is she gonna necessarily wear the wedding dress? I don't know, because half the time my legacy sims end up having quick little weddings in their kitchens. But I'm gonna have one prepared just in case. I think this one suits her. I kind of like this color more on her for some reason. Yeah, we're gonna go with this color for a wedding dress. Then underwear. I used to be like a Sims 2 underwear connoisseur. Like half my custom content was underwear. And now I just don't have any underwear. I need to get my Sims underwear. Hi Odyssey, what's up? Yeah, I a lot of the times, especially first generations, don't give my Sims a proper wedding. I just have them get married in their kitchen right after they propose. But maybe this time, since it's a legacy challenge that I'm streaming, I'll make an attempt. Maybe I'll attempt to, you know, make sure the sim has a social life or something. There's like very like vampiric wedding dresses in The Sims 2. Are you talking about like? Are you talking about custom content or like actual actual dresses? Because the one I'm thinking of is this one, like the vampire dress. Or there's also the like I just killed my third husband and I'm attending his funeral dress. I would consider those the scary dresses of The Sims too. I always like use this one though. I don't know why I always gravitate towards it. Maybe I should do like a fun color like this. You can kick the face of the sim, like with the dress. I also need like cozier looking pajamas. I mean, it doesn't get much cozier than this. But like I feel like I could just have more pajamas in my game. I need to go on like a custom content shopping spree, honestly. Does she look like a nightgown gal? Oh, sorry, Odyssey. Like my auto mod kicked you. Well, it didn't kick you, but it deleted your message. I'm not even sure like what auto mod I have set up on YouTube, so my apologies if it was something innocent. It happened to somebody the other day that they just said something like really innocent and the message got deleted. So it's something I'm gonna have to look into. Oh, the purple dress with babies. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that dress. I'll see if I can find it in a second. I'm just gonna try to pick a swimsuit. And kind of like that one. Yeah, this is a dress that I like never paid attention to, but then I saw somebody make a TikTok about it, and I was like, I didn't realize there was babies on that dress. I'll see if I can find it. I don't want to spend like all day looking for it. I'm pretty sure it was base game. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, you're not spamming. I'm sorry if like my YouTube account said you were spamming. I need to look into how to fix that. Because you were not. I can like picture the dress in my head, but I'm not seeing it. You're not it. No. Yeah, I don't see it. Every day. Oh, maybe you're right. Yeah. I switched the... Yeah, I did. There we go. Yeah. The dress with the babies. Not sure who would wear this and what occasion they would be wearing this at. It's certainly a choice. Honestly, like, would I wear this ironically though if somebody were to gift one to me? Probably. And then I could just tell funny little stories about The Sims 2 if somebody were to ask me about it, but I'm not sure why this exists. Now some activewear. I once again need more activewear because like my selection is very limited and I always just like choose like one of these. And I think I'm gonna end up choosing one of these again. I'm gonna choose this one. I'm not sure if a dress like that exists in real life. I mean, somebody would be crazy enough to make it. I love the green and the red hair. I'm not sure why. What about Wendy Chu? Sorry? Is she like somebody who created a video on the dress? But I think we have our sim. We just gotta choose a name for her. I have a mod that like fixes the black bar. It's like I don't know if I think the Sims 2 RPC launcher automatically fixes it. I might be wrong though. No, I'm just trying to come up with like a name that I like. She kind of looks like a Mandy to me. I like the name Mandy. Mandy? And then we gotta like find a last name that suits her. Mandy. I'm kind of thinking like Mandy and then mix something would be cute. Last names that begin with Mick. Okay. I'm like Googling it because the only one I can think about, like from the top of my head, is McMahon, and I don't want to name them McMahon. Oh, that's why the name sounds familiar, Wendy Cho. Yeah, that you know who was the scarier character? Who's not even a character? Vince McMahon. Off topic, what Sims would you like to have as a DBD survivor killer? Survivor Bella Goth. She's iconic. Killer, I can't really picture any of the Sims as a killer, honestly. I mean, nobody iconic enough. Really. Because, like, Sims tend to be relatively wholesome. I like the idea of having, like, a military base for Build a City Challenge Sims and, like, having them in military clothing. I don't mind that. So I'm looking at these names. Let's see. Mindy McDonald. Mindy McCormick. Mindy McCormick. That's an option. Mindy McIntyre. McIntyre's an option. Mindy McKinney. Wait, Mindy McKinney. Mindy McPherson. Mindy McLeod. Mindy McKay. Yeah, Olive is the killer. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't even think of Olive. That'd be kind of fun, yeah. And yeah, and they could talk about the lore between Olive and the Grim Reaper. I feel like that could tie into DBD. I'm gonna call her Mindy McKay. I don't know. Mindy McKay. No, I don't like how that looks. Never mind. Let me try again. Mindy McIntyre? Have like a little Drew McIntyre moment? McIntyre legacy? No, 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 no. I think I like McKay more than McIntyre. McKay. But maybe like spelled McKay? Is that how some people spell McKay? McKay, last name. Yep, okay. I kind of like that. Yeah, like a random pool just like spawning and then like killing the sim would be iconic, or killing the DBD person. But I think the name Mandy McKay, yeah, I think that has a good ring to it. The McKay legacy, the McKay legacy. I don't hate it. I think we're gonna go with it. And we're gonna just move her into her lot. My Sims always bird watch when I load them into the lot. But here she is. I actually think she's such a cute sim. I'm gonna have to take a picture for the thumbnail of the YouTube video when I'm done stream. I'll fix it. And the view of the neighborhood from her house isn't exactly the best right now, but like it's something. I feel like I'm gonna have to add some trees in between maybe here and the town hall. It looks pretty empty, but like could be worse. Now we have 4,800 to work with. But the title of the stream is creating a sim, not exactly playing. Do we want to play a little bit, or because I could theoretically change the title of the stream to starting a legacy challenge. I think I have to do it like manually on both here and YouTube. Starting a legacy challenge in The Sims 2. There we go. Like I said, how I said here on YouTube, like you guys see me on Twitch. You're not seeing me on Twitch, but I was on Twitch. Yeah, I'm in the mood to play a little bit today, so I'm down. Let's see. I'll give you guys Dawn to look at while I am setting this up. I'm also gonna see if I can speedrun a new thumbnail. It shouldn't take me long. I've gotten quite efficient at this, so don't worry. I'm not even sure if we're gonna have enough money for a shed, to be honest. We'll see. We might have to go with the classic legacy moment of just having a bed outside and like a fridge if we're lucky. No, Jim Pickens is pretty like iconic, but I don't know if they'd pick a like I don't know if they'd pick a fan-made sim for a killer. I think they'd prefer sticking with like the normal Sims lore. That being said, I don't think like DVD and The Sims are gonna partner anytime soon, but I'm saying if they did. Bye, Odyssey. Okay, I think I have the thumbnail pretty much done. Is it the best thumbnail I ever made? No. Is it better than what I have right now? Yes. Okay, thumbnail for YouTube is done. Wait, if EA really did like money, you know what they would do? I mean they like money, but like I'm just complaining. They should have the Sims Funko Pops. I would spend half my paycheck on that. And they don't have it. I'm gonna take a little drink of some Coke Zero and then we'll start buying things for my sim. Okay, so we have 4,800 to work with. If we want to go with the, like, extreme legacy rules, we have to buy a certain item. I gotta find it. Because I'm kind of thinking it'd be fun to do the extreme legacy rules. I can't find it. Wait, am I thinking of The Sims 4? Wait, let me Google The Sims 2 Legacy Rules. The Sims 2 Legacy Rules. I think I'm thinking of The Sims 4 Legacy Rules, which is fine. Yeah, Extreme Start is 6x5 lot, but I am moving my sim into a 5x5 lot, so maybe we're not doing Extreme. We're just gonna do a standard Legacy. Yeah, a missing poster would be perfect, or like if they gave us like a decorative milk carton, you know, the Sims 2 one with like a Bella on the carton missing, I would love that. Hi Joe, what's up? I'm multi-streaming on like YouTube and Twitch right now and it's pretty wild. Yeah, I'd love a poster like that, or even like a milk carton, like I was saying. So I guess we're going like standard legacy rules. So we're gonna do a like standard legacy living situation. It's gonna be kind of rough. I wonder if I can afford a little shack. I guess I can. Commenter was correct. Possibly. We'll see. I mean, like, having a roof over our head would be a morale boost. I think the ceiling tile is, like, literally $0, so I'm gonna add that too. Yeah, the creator network people. I applied to that, but, like, it makes sense that they're not considering my application considering I play The Sims 2, but, I did apply. But that being said, like, EA does, sometimes pay attention to my account on Twitter. Or their intern that runs their Twitter account, not Twitter, TikTok account pays attention to me. And I always get, like, really happy when The Sims acknowledges me. But I can't say they like, forget about me entirely. Or The Sims 2. Joe, it's the same exact stream on, like, both, platforms. Right now, so it doesn't really matter. The main one thing that sucks is I wanted to like combine both chats on screen, but Twitch doesn't allow that. I'm like literally like buying things we probably can't afford right now, but like money's not going down all that much, so I think we're fine. Yeah, the unpaid intern loves me. I love that for me. Yeah, this is where the chatters are at, Joe. Which is weird because like I put up a poll like asking people where they wanted me to stream, and most people said YouTube. And I thought the streaming scene would be on Twitch, but apparently it's not. We're going like tiny home living life right now. Yeah, I guess the YouTube is full of the yappers. But I kind of like appreciate chat being on like one platform and being able to see everyone's messages. I mean, I understand people not following me on Twitch anyway. I barely use it, but when I was messing around with stream today, I saw somebody had followed my Twitch account, and I was like, "Oh, I might as well just, open up Twitch and multi-stream." Actually, I may have spent like $30 to get this multi-streaming thing set up because I was lazy and I didn't want to do it the free way. So now I'm a multi-streamer. I gotta get my $30 worth. Yeah, YouTube subscriptions are free. I don't get any money from that, but they're definitely free. It's funny how like the wording is different with Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, and I also didn't like advertise like streaming at all. I'm only like recently doing that. Why am I literally trying to make this like little box cute? I do feel though like if you're playing in a house that you find cute, you're more motivated to play the game. So maybe making an effort on my Sims First Legacy house is a good idea. As much of an effort as I can, basically. Yeah, and I advertised YouTube more in general, like especially when like TikTok was being funky with the United States stuff, so I think more people know about my YouTube than Twitch. I'm not affiliated at all over at Twitch, no. If I actually like stream consistently, I think I would be fairly quickly. It's just a matter of streaming consistently. But now I gotta get my $30 worth, so maybe I will be streaming consistently. Yeah, this is like literally my third stream in like 2 weeks. I I haven't been streaming for long at all, so don't worry, Joe. Yeah, that's fair. By the time you're done like finishing the build, you don't even want to like do gameplay. I feel that. I think we can afford a like friggin' chair. This is gonna be like legacy luxury living, honestly. I wonder if we can like afford. I think I was gonna say I wonder if we can afford a bathroom, but like I think we're better off just like putting the bathroom back here, outside. Yeah, our funds are getting low. There we go. Yeah, yeah, I'm Christina. You were like, yeah, I'm following you for a reason. I mean, you saw me on Vinny's stream a lot, Joe. So, oh, that's another thing that my YouTube slash TikTok audience doesn't know. I used to occasionally pop up on my friend's stream where you would stream DBD. I was kind of like a side character on that. I was living my Hannah Montana life. I was doing my Sim stuff, and then I was on a Dead by Daylight stream. I think that's cute. I think she's set up for success, honestly. Oh, I need a phone. I'm gonna have to put the garbage outside and like put the phone on the wall. If I can afford a phone. Yeah, I can. There we go. Should we get crazy and like give her a rug? I don't know which one I'd want. Maybe a little welcome mat that says hello. That disappears when I have it outside. I forgot I had that bug with this thing. There we go. Maybe like a little light outside. Yeah, exactly. Best of both worlds. Yeah, I'm on TikTok. It's the same username as my YouTube and Twitch. Actually, like, am I OMG Zephyr TV on Twitch or am I OMG Zephyr? It's OMG Zephyr. Yeah, I'm not streaming on TikTok. I post videos on TikTok, but streaming on TikTok sounds scary. I guess I could multi-stream for the hell of it on it, but like it's intimidating. Can I afford like a little plant outside? Honestly, Twitch is a little like scary for me too, just because I don't spend a lot of time on it these days. But I'm trying. I just want a plant. I really enjoy this plant. It's a conversion from The Sims 4, but I always thought it was cute. We got like a legacy starter mansion here right now. Like, when I think of legacy challenges, I think of the homes that are like, at least when it's first starting out, I think of like a toilet floating right here, a bed, and like some food, and like no walls. Um, but no, I have a roof over my head. I have a bookcase. I think this is a good startup. Yeah, I think they probably just like pushed my profile out of the algorithm on Twitch. Like, I don't know. To be fair, I never streamed, so like, even just clicking like the notification button wouldn't cross my mind if I knew I wasn't gonna be streaming a lot. But now we gotta like add townies because this hood has no townies, and like, how are we gonna have a legacy challenge moment if we can't find ourselves a partner? So let's spawn in some townies. Full prop testing cheats enabled true. Save the game real quick before we mess with this. Yeah, Jessica, I love this fridge so much. I don't know if it says like who converted it. Or is it? It's called, yeah, it's converted by Platinum Aspiration on Tumblr. Non-crappy CRISPR. I love it so much. It's a Sims 4 conversion. What game is this? Can I play on console? Oh, that's the kind of messages that end up on TikTok too a lot, honestly. Joe. But yeah, we need to create some townies. So we gotta go to spawn. And it's like townie creator or something. Da -da -da -da. NPC and townie maker. And then for whatever reason, they give us the gun. Think that cool username. Thanks. I think the house turned out really cute. It's called a legacy mansion. Or we're just gonna generate some townies. I think I can like batch create them. Yeah. There. And now the stream is gonna lag a little bit, but that is fine. In fact, while the stream's lagging, we can just watch Dawn dance a little bit. Yeah, I think it's some more riveting gameplay than watching my game lag. Yeah, Joe, you probably had no idea who I was. Like, I don't even think Vinny refers to me as Zephyr on the stream a lot, just Christina. So you were probably like, who in the world is this? Okay, so townies are made. Oops, we're not starting soon. There we go. And while we were making townies, Mandy here just decided to go and write it in her diary. She's probably trying to process the day's events. I mean, she got here. I'm sure her mysterious relative that died gave her this property, but there wasn't much on the property, so she had to get this little shack built, and now she's just trying to like process her day. And I love that for her. One second, I'm just trying to get this set up there. Her lifetime want is currently to become a city planner. Are we gonna have our little, like, Mike Brady moment and be an architect? Do we want that? I think we could have, like, a wholesome, like, Mike Brady moment. Let's see what careers are in the newspaper, actually. Okay, law enforcement. All my, like, legacy sims end up being a cop at some point, and I don't get it. We'll look again if there's anything more of note. Culinary, no. Athletic, no. I think we're gonna have to be a temporary dishwasher. I want my sim to have a job. Yeah, I know. My references are all from my childhood, and I used to love the Brady Bunch. Like, I'd be watching TV Land, and I'd be watching the Brady Bunch. I'd be watching Gilligan's Island. The rest of the kids in school were watching SpongeBob, and I was watching that too. But I was in front of the TV a lot, and I appreciated old television. Do my viewers appreciate old television? Probably not. But I did. But we're gonna be a dishwasher. And I think we're working today? Oh, no, we got today off. Now, the thing about spawning in townies like this is their fashion choices tend to be pretty questionable. Like, why is this gal in a evening gown? I don't even know if that I would call this an evening gown. Like, formal gown in the middle of the day with nowhere to go. I don't get it. And this is one of the, like, better dressed townies we're gonna see. Yeah, old television is fun. And I like seeing, like, not so much how people lived back then, but, like, old items and stuff. Like, you can't watch the Brady Bunch and be like, oh yeah, people lived like this. Or, like, Leave It to Beaver, because, like, obviously it's, like, you know, curated. But, it's cool seeing old items and old hairstyles, old fashion. It's interesting. What does she want to do? Buy an easel. I mean, you don't get the money, but I can save one for later. Yeah, we'll save this one, and then maybe she'll have a painting hobby on the side. It's interesting that Mike was an architect, but his bathrooms had no toilets. True. It's funny that, like, it was kind of forbidden for people to, like, use the toilet back in the day on TV. Or, like, flush a toilet, or you know, sleep in the same bed as their wife. Hi, Yumika, did I pronounce that right? Yeah, I kind of stream at, like, a weird time during the day, but, like, I feel like this time works better for me when I'm not working. Because if I wait too late in the day, like, I'm just tired. And I don't have the same energy, so I think this is a good streaming time for me. Yeah, shitting on my TV? I think not. Yeah, exactly. Disgusting. It's not like we all do it. I liked Full House. I never really watched the rest, honestly. The Three Stooges I appreciated from Scooby-Doo back in the day. But yeah, we're just studying some cooking just because I don't feel like losing my first generation legacy founder to a fire. Would it make good content? Yes. But I'm kind of already attached to her. I don't want her to die just yet. We're just gonna like level her up to level 1 and then maybe make some food. Let's do a TV dinner. It's a little risky. We only have one cooking point. Maybe there is a chance of her dying today, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I appreciated Full House. It was a good show. I never watched Fuller House. I couldn't get into it. I watched the first episode and I was like, okay. But Full House was good at the time. What was the first primetime television to feature a husband and wife sleeping in the same bed? I don't think it was I Love Lucy because like they couldn't have them sleep in the same bed for the Brady Bunch. Unless they did it on the I Love Lucy and they kind of reverted it back for the Brady Bunch. I do know that I Love Lucy, she had her pregnant. And that was like the first time they really referenced pregnancy on TV. I don't really have a guess. Like Flintstones. Yeah, exactly. Trauma from My Old Village City Challenge series. Notice how there's... I was gonna say notice how there's no rug next to the stove. But there is. Oh no. But yeah, my old BACC. Rest in peace, Karen Leaf. I'm so sorry. Our... our show... Whoa, I can't talk. Our social is pretty low. I'm thinking it might be a good time to go and meet some Sims, so we're gonna take her out. I don't even remember seeing Fred and Velma in the same bed together. So we have 3 options about where to take our sim here. We could go to Maple Bay Grocery, St. Llama's Church, or the Dump. Where do you think we're going to meet our future partner? The Dump, a church, or Maple Bay Grocery? We don't really have a reason to go to the grocery store. Yeah, but my sim is going to be competent at cooking, so I don't think it's going to be an issue. Hopefully. I'm about to roll the dice if I don't have any suggestions on where to go, because, like, I'm not sure. I'm about to go to the Dump if nobody else has any arguments. I mean... if she was looking for a man, and did they say that men are trash, right? So, in order to find a man, are we gonna have to go to the Dump? Yes. Let's go. Look at the confident strut, too. Like, she knows what she's looking for. Yeah, exactly. They're looking for garbage together and their eyes meet. We'll see who shows up, and then we'll go from there. It also gives me an opportunity to show off this little dump I created. I showed it off in, like, videos before, but I think it's really cute. I think, yeah, I do have a speed build of this build on my YouTube channel somewhere. But I had a lot of fun making it. I love this little, like, seating area. The bubble blowing machine. I was joking, Joe, for the record. But yeah, we'll see who pops in. Oh, this man. This man. Okay, first of all, he knows how to dress up for an occasion. He's he's at the dump in his finest suit. And he's gonna be thinking about something. Let's see what he's thinking about. He's thinking about himself. We found our husband. Come on. Greek Jack Oates. Let's go. I mean, he's on a mission. This man's on a mission. I thought he was going right to the bubble blower, but I think we're interrupting him. We're gonna go talk to him. Yeah, I think this is our man, honestly. We're ignoring everyone else and talking to him first. First man we saw. What in the ginger Vincent Vega is going on here? I'm not sure. Isn't Vincent Vega a, like, video game reviewer, or am I thinking of someone else? Anyway, we're talking about fashion. He's not super into it. You would think a well-dressed man would want to talk about fashion, but this trash is not talking about fashion. Yeah, dumpster diving formal. Now, I will point out that, like, surrounding us are probably a bunch of hotter, better-looking Sims. And a teenager. But I don't know. This man caught my eye. He has elf ears, I believe. So that could be interesting for babies. And he's already trying to network with us? Turns out I'm your boss's cousin, and I'm phoning in a favor he owes me. Next time you go to work, Mandy, you'll get a promotion. Maybe we are soulmates. Yeah. John Travolta, Pulp Fiction? Oh. I've never seen Pulp Fiction, for the record. I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe he's our man. We'll see. I know it's like a crime that I haven't seen Pulp Fiction. I probably should watch it. Let's see, we're vibing, we're getting along. Talking about oh, he doesn't like airplanes. Anything like business related or like I don't think this man likes, which could be a problem. You would think that he would like it given his outfit choices, but I don't think he does. Yeah, I haven't checked chemistry. We'll see. Let's first flirt a little bit in the dump to see how things stand. He thinks I'm funny. That's a good sign, right? Oh, he's shy. We're both shy, actually. Okay, let's check actual chemistry. Yeah, I am pretty uncultured. There's a lot of things that I should be into that I am not. We only have one bolt. Well, ACR, chill. Okay, making out in the dump. It's fine. Yeah, he's a bum larping as a successful man, and apparently Mandy is into it. I didn't think we were gonna be like making out with anyone today, but apparently we are. Well, we went to the dump to find ourselves a man, and the first man that stumbled upon us was the redhead in a suit, and I am now yeah. I am now creating a legacy full of redheads. I don't know. Yeah, I think he's literally the one. we just stumbled upon him. It was fate. I'm sorry. Let's ask him what he does for work. I'm curious. What's your job? He's a home video editor. Whatever that means. What kind of home videos? I don't want to know. Yeah, I'm speedrunning a legacy challenge, obviously. Like, my sim doesn't need to meet anyone else. I kind of want her to have friends, though. So, like, maybe we should make an effort to, meet other people. But, like, this man got us a promotion, too. So... I wonder if it'd be fun to kind of have, like, an aesthetic, like, fireplace moment with him. If he cooperates. Buddy, you better not be at the bubbles. Where are you? Can I get him to join us? Everyone's gonna join us but him. Oh, he's coming, he's coming. I don't like this rando sitting between us, talking about kissing. I was trying to have, like, a cute moment with just him and, her, but now everyone's joining. But we can ignore them and just, like, look into each other's eyes? Come on. Maybe he edits Twilight, I don't know. I will say, he's looking pretty cute. That's not what I was gonna say, but he's looking pretty cute. I'm taking a screenshot. You guys see my vision for their future children. I get that they're gonna be, like, redheads. Like, and there's nothing wrong with that. And there's not gonna be much variety when it comes to hair color. But look at his face. I think they're gonna make cute babies. What are you doing? You're not helping your case. There you go. I think they're gonna make cute babies. Yeah, he could be a YouTuber. Or maybe he edits for a YouTuber. Maybe he edits for, like... I was gonna say, like, Mr. Beast. I'm sorry. Maybe he edits YouTube videos for people. Yeah, there's a vision here. And maybe we should, you know, talk to these other people so we have friends. There is a lot of redheads. Did my game, like, only spawn redheads? No, it didn't. Why did my game spawn so many redheads? This is like a redhead convention. Which is fine. That cool year's name, was it you that suggested Carrot the first time? Because somebody suggested Carrot for a child. For the sim, I mean. It was probably you, right? Thank you, Shy Souls. I wasn't sure if I, like, liked it originally. I was using it as YouTube, like, shorts content or TikTok content because I wanted it to, like, catch people's attention. But I think I like it on stream too. It's cute. Yeah, hair variety will be a problem in the next generation. Hair and skin tone variety. Because I do like having variety in my you know, family's genes. It's just like we accidentally found our soulmate. Hi, Carusa, what's up? Where's our soulmate, by the way? Hello? Our soulmate is gone. Maybe we should go home. We'll have another little date another time. Let's go home. So we met our potential soulmate. We made friends almost with this guy, John Phillips. And didn't really develop any bonds with anyone else, but that can be a problem for another day as well. Yeah, we're in Ireland, that's fine. My game's just in Ireland right now. Also, I have a mod that makes it so my sim is actually going to be home in 4 hours, so we're gonna have to wait it out. Yeah, thank you, Shy Souls. I really liked the idea when I had it. Oh my god. So, Jack over here is already complaining I haven't heard from you in a while. Are you okay, Mandy? Things have been pretty hectic for me, but I'd love to get together and chat. Don't be a stranger, okay? Uh, we're literally still enjoying our time with him right now because the game's just trying to catch up to the time they hung out for. He's a little clingy, but it's okay. We're gonna have to call him when we get home, I think. Sims and The Sims 2 are so clingy. But yeah, we're home. We're gonna go call Jack because he misses us and talk about ghosts. Yeah, he's anxious every minute we're apart. Like that's how deep our bond is. It's definitely not setting up for like a codependent relationship or anything. Like this is fine, this is healthy. We're talking about like ghosts and magic magic and everything, so imagine just like walking into a dump and finding your soulmate. Iconic. Yeah, romantic as fuck, obviously. She's gonna go take a shower, and I'm gonna make her pee. She didn't fully take her shower, and we'll have some mac and cheese for dinner. I think mac and cheese is literally what killed Kara and Leaf in my Build a City Challenge series, actually. But that's fine. That won't happen here, it's okay. I do appreciate the fact that the house has a kitchen. And she's not, like, struggling. I mean, for Sims, extreme codependency is a good thing. No cheating. Exactly, they won't cheat. I haven't even checked what his aspiration is. Maybe he's a romance sim. But that could be another problem for another day, too. Oh, no, I was joking. I was joking. No, 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 no. Calmly call 911. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Okay, you're gonna have to extinguish it yourself. We're literally fine. Don't worry, we're literally fine. Stop coughing. Continue. Just come on. Continue extinguishing. You're fine. You're literally fine. I feel like speeding up will just make it worse, so I'm watching it happen. Okay, see? The fire's going out. We're good. No, we're saved. Oh, okay. We're not saved yet. Okay, I will take a picture to remember this moment. I like having some screenshots of my Sims, okay? Even in their most trying times. Yeah, literally curb your enthusiasm music right now. Yeah, her form isn't the best. She's aiming too low. Buddy, okay, like, am I literally gonna have to make her, like, leave and, like, let the fire burn out? Oh, I think it's extinguishing. Yeah, okay, see? We're fine. We're literally fine. The mac and cheese is fine. It's just some food is better a little bit burnt. Okay, we're okay. Yeah, the sink was mostly water. We're fine. We're just adding a little crunch to our mac and cheese. She's loving it. This is why she's a dishwasher, by the way, and not a cook. But I think we're gonna have to prioritize getting cooking skill number 2 because that was a little scary. But we're gonna go to bed for now. I would have like actually been upset if this legacy ended with her dying like the first day. It would have been funny. It would have been content for like TikTok, but that's not what I want for this sim. We'll speed up the nighttime. And she actually has to go to work today, but only at 2. And we gotta remember that her ambition in life is to be an architect. It is not a dishwasher. So we'll have to pay attention to the newspaper for job opportunities. But we're gonna have some cereal so we don't burn down the home. I feel like that'd be a good idea. There we go. And we'll just get ready for our day. It's okay, even more goth burns down the house with pork chops sometimes. True. Even icons do it, so our sim can do it too. Honestly, as long as she doesn't die, I'm good. She can burn down the house if she wants. We should also prioritize getting a proper bathroom. I mean, like, nobody is around to see her on this side of the neighborhood, but still, it's kind of embarrassing. I'm gonna try to study cooking a bit before we have to go to work. She's actually learning stuff really fast here, so I don't think the stove is actually going to be a problem now. I think we're okay. I'm gonna make her have a snack. And now we can head off to work. Every time we get a chance card, I think I'm going to do it too. I'm not going to skip any chance cards at all. Yeah, maybe she is a naturist. I don't know. I don't know if I get, like, naturist vibes from her, but who knows? The fire burglar mod, yeah, it actually has me kind of concerned. I don't know if it's in my game or not. I think I deleted it, but I had put it in for a video. So it may or may not be in my game. I'm not sure. I probably deleted it though. Okay, so we're gonna get promoted like our boyfriend promised us. He's not even our boyfriend, but still. We brought home a friend from work. Okay, okay. We'll deal with 2 things at a time. Or 1 thing at a time, sorry. So we're a drive-through clerk. Out of the frying pan and into the fire. Oof, too soon. You don't have to clean anymore, but dealing with hungry commuters and teen pranks will either make you or break you. Don't forget to smile. Okay, and we also have a friend. Maybe her and the Elfman are going to set out to create a nudist colony. I mean, maybe. That does seem like something the Elfman would do. But here is our friend named Steffi Benson. Why am I trying to flirt? We're not gonna flirt. We're gonna talk. We're committed to our Elfman, Jack. But I do want her to have friends, so I think it's a good opportunity to talk to our coworker. Yeah, exactly. It was too soon. Like that hurt. I want her to quickly make friends with this person and then check out the newspaper. It is nice having friends that you can like actually invite to your Sims weddings and stuff. Okay, this animation used to have Kid Me in a chokehold, okay? I used to think, let me just get my Sim to do it. I used to think that Sims holding the football like this was quite possibly the hottest thing in the whole world. And honestly, still kind of think that. Look at the face, look at the confidence. Like, every Sim I had would have their football throwing, like, moment in a screenshot. Yeah, she could definitely have a tension-filled female friendship, true. Yeah, Elf Dude might be one of those that think that casual female flirting isn't cheating or whatever. Yeah, true. He is anxious, but he either doesn't think it's a big deal though, I think, or he is into it. But you're gonna have to stop the football thing. Yeah, see, you agree about the football thing? Like, 12-year-old me was onto something. It is quite hot. Can you guys just be friends so I can take care of my Sims needs, please? Okay, they're only like 55 friends right now, or 53 actually, but that's about as good as we're gonna get. So you can say goodbye. I said say goodbye, not pillow fight. Why am I shipping them? What have you done, chat? Like, now they're hugging. Okay. Maybe that is soulmate number 2. I don't know. We'll see. But, we'll take care of my Sims needs. I kind of want to get her at least a little bit comfortable to see if she'll, check out the newspaper. I hope she doesn't complain she's too tired. I just want her to look for the jobs. Military, stalker, law. Okay, no architects, so we're still gonna be a drive-through attendant. But we're gonna go to bed. And save for the night. I definitely made Dawn do the football thing before. I don't know if I put it in the video or anything. I feel like I must have like used it as a screenshot before because I think it's the iconic animation. Yeah, she's the rebound if the elf dude doesn't work out. We'll see. We gotta keep her in our back pocket. So elf dude is Jack, and friend is Steffi. Jack, Steffi, and Mandy. Sounds like some sort of a rom-com waiting to happen. Oh gosh, a throuple thing. And then they can have like a YouTube or TikTok channel dedicated to it. I swear that pops up on my For You page all the time. I don't know if it's a sign. I don't want to take it as a sign, no. I'm really monogamous. I don't think it's a sign. I think it's like a warning. Because it would not work out for me. Oh, we can afford an easel now. She wanted an easel. Do we want to put the easel right next to the toilet, or do we want it next to, like, the plant? I feel like there's something, like, artsy about both. Now, this is, like, your typical artsy. But this is like something that I feel like provokes more feelings. I feel like we should go with this. Then we can practice painting. She's not even into like painting as a whole. She just wants to use it as a business venture, I think. She wants the money. But it'll be good to have like a little extra income source. Who's calling us though? Is it Steffi or is it Elf Boy? Jack. Let's see. Moment of truth. It's neither. It's the wild card. The guy we almost made friends with at the dump. I mean, he could be our friend too. It's fine. I think we need to sleep a little bit more before work happens. Yeah, exactly. Extra income because Jack ain't gonna pull his weight. I forgot what he was. A video editor? Yeah, I feel like we should do a secondary aspiration at some point. But what are we feeling for her? Like, we keep joking about her being, like, non-monogamous. Is she a romance sim? A secondary romance sim? Or is she gonna be a family sim because, like, it's a legacy challenge? I mean, she's not really screaming family sim to me right now, but I don't know if I want to commit to a romance aspiration. But we can commit to, like, maybe a couple of these, honestly. There. Yeah, home video editor, right? That sounds so silly. Specifically a home video editor. Like, what? Do you work for America's Funniest Home Videos, or... Oh, we have the day off. I didn't even realize. Maybe we should invite Jack over? I mean, she could very well only have one child. I don't know. I tend to like families with like 2 or 3 kids though. But yeah, you're right. She's not really given like big family sim. Maybe she'll be more focused on her social life, or I don't know. We'll see. But she's not going to be a family sim. A lifelong documentary on his pet hamster. That makes sense. Steffi Benson is no longer a family sim. Steffi, here, I'll update you about my morning. I don't want you to lose interest in me. She's a hard-working woman. She needs 1 or 2 children that she will neglect. True. True. But maybe Jack will be a good family man. I don't know. We'll see. You can paint for 30 minutes. Did I just see Jack, like, for 3 seconds here? I'm pretty sure I did. He told me he was busy. No, oh shoot, no, I forgot. He didn't tell me he was busy. I just didn't answer the door for him. Oh my god. Jack, come back. I'm sorry. I was distracted. Yeah, maybe Steffi is into me. I don't know. I am so sorry, Jack. Okay, we'll come say hi. Cute. He's like, that kiss wasn't enough. I mean, he's got a lot of hometown on his hands that he's a freelancer by the sounds of it. True. Oh, they got crushes on each other now. You would have thought they had crushes on each other before. Yeah, each kid could potentially have a different father if I make her a romance sim. Or maybe another mother. I don't know. Just putting it out there. I'm kind of shipping her and Steffi. Of course, none of our wants are related to him, though. She wants to buy a painting. Should I just, like, make her buy a cheap painting to see if she rolls the want related to Jack? I feel like she would appreciate a painting, and I would appreciate a painting in the house. Maybe, like, a cute little thing for our kitchen. Then change the frame, maybe? There, and I can move this to, like, the bedside. There. And we'll see what else she rolls. Yeah, I feel the tension between her and Steffi, too. No, she just wants to buy more stuff. I will, however, ask Jack what he wants. I'm curious. He wants to talk. Oh, that's cute. What do they want to talk about? Let's chat. Oh, she's going in with the fashion talk again. He does not like the fashion talk normally. I guess now he's okay with it. But he really wants to talk about the government. I mean, we could ask him how much money he has, so just to, like, kind of, you know, see what we're working with. Maybe he's a harder worker than we think. How much money do you have? Maybe he does that at the Housewives and all. He doesn't have a lot of money. It sounds like he's a YouTube editor that doesn't get a lot of traction. What's happening? Oh, they're tossing the football. We could see his football face. Look at that concentration. There's a vision here. He's a good looking sim. I would change his hair, but I think he's a good looking sim. Let's kiss him real quick. But we're just gonna send him home. We're not rolling any wants related to him. And I feel like we could be doing something a little bit more productive with our time. For now. What is she choosing to make? Chips? No, you're having a meal. Make some salad because I'm kind of scared of you burning down the house. The salad did not fulfill her. Maybe make a hamburger, but be careful. Be careful, I swear. There we go, we're fine. Look at that burger. It's looking good. Did we even, like, read the newspaper today? I don't think we did. Medicine, law, music. Nope. Okay. We're looking for an architect. Yeah, a rescue woohoo would have been productive. It's just we don't really have a spot for it yet. We need to get, we need to get, like, at least a couch or something. Reproductive. We need to sell our art in order to afford a bed to woohoo. Or at least get another who did this? I'm ignoring it for now. We need to sell our art or get another promotion, basically. And probably get another promotion because this painting's only worth $4. sell that, take a shower, sleep. I'm also gonna save my game because it looks like my lights just flickered and I'm so paranoid about my power going out. So has this stream been lagging at all? I don't think it has, right? I was worried about it lagging because I'm multi-streaming and the last stream wasn't working out, but I messed with the settings a little bit and I think I fixed the lag for now, hopefully. The quality isn't as good, but I'm hoping it's still like watchable. And we can go to bed. Oh no, our shower is busted. And we don't have a lot of money, so I think we should maybe try to fix it ourselves in the morning. Or we could just like supply this wolf with like infinite supply of water. Yeah, I'm sorry you're having that ad problem. That sucks. It's weird that it's like a specific ad too that doesn't want to play. Yeah, I'm glad it's not lagging. And the quality isn't too awful to look at. Like, it looks fine. I'm not streaming in, like, the thing above 1080p. I'm not good when it comes to resolutions, but, I'm streaming in 1080p, so... Oh no. Just speaking it gets, the ad, into existence. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm glad it looks good. So, we have no mechanical skill points, but I'm gonna have her attempt to repair her shower. And she's really into tinkering, apparently. I wouldn't expect that from her. So, maybe it's fitting that she's, you know, trying to fix the shower. I suppose maybe she likes, you know, building homes and tinkering with, like, carpentry stuff, so... So I guess this makes sense. Okay, I'm glad that 1080p is fine. Yeah, and I think it's like way easier on my internet, so I'm glad it's good. It's not even winter yet, and we're having a visit from the penguin. I feel like we need to go pet him. Yeah, run, run. Don't miss him. Dude, you're letting him walk away. You're letting him walk away. Go. 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 You let him leave. You need to hustle. You missed your opportunity. I'm so mad. I wanted to pet the penguin. Yeah, maybe she should be like a car mechanic girly. Like maybe she would turn that into like a business venture, tinkering with the car and like selling it. Oh, and she fixed the shower. I didn't realize. I'm proud of her. But we need to earn some money before we do that. Yeah, he's going to the lemonade stand, Barb. Barg. His friend the duck, like, recommended it to him. Oh, we got bills. And we got the main character of the friggin' story over here. Hello. What's your name? Larry. Larry, the main character. Can we go talk to Larry? I'm just seeing something. We're gonna go talk to Larry. I'm just seeing something. I'm not trying to cheat on our man. You know what, guys? You know what? Secondary aspiration, romance, accept, massive distraction. If there's one thing you know how to do, it's strike up a conversation with a hot stranger. Use a combination of psychology, wit, and sheer animal magnetism. You create a large boost in chemistry with any sim you meet. Okay, except, yeah. Here we are. This is clearly the main character of the stream. So, yeah, Larry's the new baby daddy. Okay, we're gonna charm him real quick. There we go. He's into it. We're checking him out. We have more chemistry with him than we do with Jack. Yeah, it could be a polycule. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, he's not okay. I got a little bit too overzealous, overexcited. We're gonna have to talk to him like an old person. That's fine. She got humbled slightly. She's getting humbled slightly. It's okay. That happens to the best of us. But we will push on. We will I was gonna say persevere. I don't know. We'll see. Well, let's talk. We gotta be friends first. I could turn jealously off and make a poly family. I could. But I kind of also like the drama of sneaking around. But then again, I feel like she would definitely go the poly route too. We'll have to see. Yeah, she was too forward. She got a little excited. She saw the main character, and you know, she went for it. Yeah, she got raw and humble. I'm trying to get them to kiss again. No, I need to take it slow. I need to talk to him. I need to flirt. Yeah, maybe she is like channeling Dawn and Lothario a little bit. I didn't think she would be, but she is. He finds her funny. That's a good sign. Yeah, I think finding out who the baby daddy is gonna be fun. I'm gonna maybe make it a mystery because I don't have pregnancy chimes in my game, so we'll see how the baby pops out. But I think he's really into us. This is kind of exciting. I'm glad we stumbled upon the main character of the series in our front yard today, though. Oh, of course, you gotta pull off the football move. Look at him. Like, what? I feel like we need to have at least one baby with this man. It has to happen. Oh no, we gotta go to work. We gotta wrap this up a little bit. Oh, we'll kiss him. Hopefully he accepts. He does. And before he leaves, I kind of want to ask him what his job is. He's mayor? This man has money. she doesn't feel like watching her kids, so she has various partners be like live-in babysitters, and that causes resentment. I think it would. But this man is the mayor, and she wants him to call her. Um, so we just casually started fooling, well, not even fooling around, like talking to the mayor. Yeah, yeah, I'm really into Pirate Dude. Like, but we're gonna say goodbye for now because we have work in 30 minutes. But we don't want to say goodbye. It's just it has to be done. Yeah, the mayor. Like, oh, I mean, who wouldn't want to elect that, honestly? But this man has money. So that is definitely something to consider, especially when we live in this little shack. Who's calling us? Oh, it's oh, I don't know why I said that. I thought it was Steffi. It's not even Steffi. Like it's some random woman who called us and we're talking about cruise ships. It sounds like a scam. You should probably hang up and go to work. Yeah, he has to be the main character, the main man. Honestly, the mayor. Like, I think that Jack got demoted to side piece, unfortunately. But we're off to work. Hopefully, we get promoted. Should be coming back soon at 9 p.m. And we did get promoted. We're now a fast food shift manager. Joy of joys. Instead of fixing food, you now have to fix problems. Tangled register state, clogged soda drink dispensers, and squabbling underpaid employees. Be creative about your problem solving, or you'll be stuck picking taco toppings out of your hair for a long, long time. I mean, not necessarily. If we get architect in the newspaper, we will not be picking that out of our hair. Yeah, I love Steffi too. Like, Steffi's an icon. We cannot forget about Steffi. Oh, she's tired. She doesn't want to check the news. I really want you to check the newspaper, though. Okay, you can sleep a little bit and then wake up and check the newspaper. Yeah, we're moving up, but not in our, like, right career. So I kind of want her to, I want her to get her dream job. I want her Mike Brady moment. Law. Architecture! Okay. It's gonna be a pay cut, but we're going into the right, uh, job path. I already have a job. I'll lose the one you have. Yeah, but it's okay. There we go. And now we're working at 8 a.m., so we're just gonna make sure we're ready. But now she has experience working. She knows how to get a promotion. I think we'll move up in this career really quickly. Hopefully. We'll see. I want to save the game real quick. Maybe like do no, I want you to paint actually while waiting for your job to start. I need some fun to go up, but it would be helpful if it would be productive. And she wants to go on a date, so I'm gonna save that. But first we're gonna have to go to work. The game heard me, yeah. The game heard Architect and it gave it to me. Now we could oops. Apparently we haven't been paying our bills. Whoops. We could potentially get promoted today, which would be fun. Oh no. Okay. The factory receives a huge order of cement from a prestigious company. The boss tells Mandy that this could be the break the company needs to bring in more business in the future. Mandy is ordered to make twice the amount of cement she usually makes. So Mandy has a great idea of having two mixers go on at the same time, cutting her work time in half. As Mandy is pouring ingredients into the mixer, she notices that her shoes are untied. She proceeds to tie them and forget how much of the ingredients she already has poured in. What should Mandy do? Restart and make a new batch. Mandy begins to remake the cement batch, but her boss is furious when she finds out that she wasted materials from the previous batch. Mandy is scolded and is fired from her job. Oh no. So, we got fired from our dream job, not clickbait. And she is not happy. Unfortunately, I don't think it's gonna pop up in, the newspaper right away. And we're gonna have to settle for another job until then. And look how happy and at home she looks in her little hard hat. And how she has to find a new job. Adventurer, athletic, gamer. Yeah, but like I want her to be an architect. She needs to be a city planner. So like she needs to get that job again. And she's in a bad mood and doesn't want to select a job now. We're gonna need to call someone over to distract us, I think. Oh no, actually, look who's here to save the friggin' day. He's coming to our door. Larry knew we needed him. He's like, I can sense that you're upset. I am here. He is the main character. And since she wants to ask somebody on a date, she wants to turn this day around and make it better. So she's gonna do it. Oh yeah, shoot, I should pay my bills. Go pay your bills real quick. It's like, sorry babe, I have something to do here. Yeah, you can bird watch. I'll just pay my bills real quick. Yeah, he's the one. He knew we needed him. And he's a fortune sim too. Yeah, it's his world and we're just living in it. Exactly. I am loving the grandpa sweater combo and mohawk. That is definitely a vibe, sir. But you are not the main character as much as you would like to be. So we're not going to talk to you. We're talking to him. Yeah, rich wife arc, exactly. We're gonna be the mayor's wife, potentially. And he's not judging us for our little, like, Shaq. He like is playing with us. He's happy. He's into us. Like, I think this is blossoming into something sweet with several lovers. Yes. She wants to get a job. Which is understandable, but we can also, like, focus on Larry for a bit. Oh, caressing was too much, apparently. I know, I know. You can kiss, you can, like, jump into his arms, but God forbid, if you attempt to caress his cheek. But please talk a little bit more. We cannot end this date on a sour note. Being with the mayor could be a great way to get back into being a contractor too, right? He could drop some references to the right people. Why did my lovely bot ban someone? I gotta check out my Twitch. I'm gonna see why they got banned, honestly. I'm kind of concerned. Bot. You think you have the stream set up right, and then I'm paranoid that somebody's like actually trying to chat normally and they got banned. Let's see. I'm gonna have to look into it later. I'm sorry if you got banned for no reason. Person on Twitch. What I'll do is I'll unban you, and you can talk. And if you're questionable, I'll ban you again. But I'm sorry if it was for no reason. Okay, you're no longer banned. You can tell me why you were banned if you're still here, or you can continue being a bot or a spammer. I don't know. A bot that I set up like ages ago banned you though. I'm not sure why. I think it's a bot that's supposed to detect spammers though. So I don't know, like spam raids, I mean. So if you're a robot, say beep boop. If you're not a robot, tell me why you got banned. I don't know. They're not saying anything though, so I think they might have been an actual robot. I remember once when I first started streaming, I had a bot on that was supposed to moderate bad words, right? And I thought it was gonna be like really, really bad words. But then my friend got in trouble for saying like hell. And they were literally trying to type like hello. She wants to have a pillow fight with Larry. I would really wish I knew why that person got banned. I'm not super familiar when it comes to like Twitch moderation, so like I don't know where to go to see this. I know like the basic ban unban request, but like I don't know anything else. I think it was a bot though, because like the person got banned and then they instantly disappeared off my viewers list, so it might have been just a bot. I'm now gonna have like an expose video of somebody like saying, OMG Zephyr banned me for saying hi in their Twitch chat. And then they called me a bot. Like, that's gonna be my expose video. Yeah, I don't blame you for watching on Twitch. Like, that sounds annoying. It's weird that the ad is doing that for you. And at least, like, if you were to talk on Twitch, we'd be able to maybe figure out, like, any chat moderation issues I might be having, too. So, I wouldn't complain if you wanted to switch. It's okay. Do we want to go for Dream Date right now? Yeah, cancelled. How dare I ban someone for saying hi or whatever they said? I'm trying to get to Dream Date territory. It might be a little difficult though. Are we Dream Date territory yet? Almost. Oh, no, we're here. We're here. Okay, so we're gonna end the date. Say goodbye. Now that's what I'm talking about. What a fantastic time. Sweetie, you really put the dream in Dream Date. Love that for me. Now we're in, like, slightly a better mood so we can, like, get a job for tomorrow. Adventurer, athletic, or gamer? I think we're gonna have to have our Indiana Jones moment with the adventurer. Why not? And we'll have to go to bed. But first, let's clean up around here. And I guess we should probably deal with this weed problem. I've literally been ignoring it, but it's getting kind of problematic. So maybe we'll do that when we wake up. Yeah, let's get out there and pull some weeds. Now that was the easiest thing of all time, but I didn't feel like doing it. We're making some spaghetti. Yeah, I mean, there was a weed problem. I don't know. It wasn't the kind of weed you're thinking of, but... I mean, if it was, I'm sure that Mandy here would turn it into a business venture. She'd become a, like, drug dealer, but it wasn't the right kind of weed. Speaking of business ventures, we're gonna have to continue painting. Especially while this, like, fall like skill boosting thing is in effect, I feel like that's a good idea. Wonder what our skills are even at like right now. Oh, we need a body skill point. Okay. Um, you can jump rope. I mean, we don't necessarily need a body skill point right now because like we don't want to pursue this job really, but it'd be nice to get like a promotion or two and get some extra money. Yeah, exactly. There's a weed problem. We need to inform Larry about this immediately. Hi, Quentin. I wouldn't call myself an iconic TikTok legend, but I'm here. Did we even get the body skill point we need? We do not even have it. We're close, though. I thought jumping rope was supposed to be a hack to easy body points. Where's my easy body points? There we go. Okay, we got it just in time. And now we are on to our adventurer career. Or career. I cannot not say that word. Yeah, she wants the money. I don't know why I struggle with that word in particular, especially since it's like a word that you often use in The Sims. Like when I'm editing my videos and I have to say that word, I either have to say it like 20 times or I have to like you know, edit it out and use another word. Yeah, Laszlo would be like the usual suspect for marijuana. I had to jump over to Twitch because of that dang ad. I'm sorry. Hopefully Twitch treats you better. Even though like I think Twitch has more annoying ads than YouTube. But like at least like hopefully it won't glitch on you. But I think Twitch ads pop up more often, even though like I'm not even partner on here. But I think they pop up anyway. Yeah, I've heard people complain that like they're apparently ramping up YouTube ads too. Which is not good. Because I think they had a good balance of it before. Like the algorithm would like detect if you didn't really watch a lot of ads or tended to close videos when ads happen, and it would like make it so you get less ads, which I think is a good thing, and I don't think they should like mess with that at all. I can speed up time here. I don't know why I'm not. What time are we back? 4 o'clock. It'd be pretty iconic to get promoted the first day of work. I think we will be. Oh no. Steffi's complaining. We're gonna have to hang out with Steffi. But we are a spelunker now. And that's exciting. But I'm more concerned about Steffi right now. Hey Verona Dragon, thank you for the follow. Was there even a notification for that? There was supposed to be. And there was and it didn't pop up. Excuse me. Did the notification pop up for you guys and I just didn't realize? Wait, let me refresh. Oh, it did appear? Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I don't have my alerts up loud enough for me. I'm glad it popped up. I'm proud of my little Dawn, thank you. I think it's funny. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was calling Steffi. I really wish Twitch allowed you to your friend cannot come over. I really wish Twitch would allow you to put like chat on stream though, because like I don't like my chats being separated. It's kind of weird. Don is being real icky in my game lately, and I'm pondering just ending him. One of my favorite versions of Pleasant View I ever did was when Dawn died of the flu, like right after Cassandra had his twins. It was like so dramatic, but I had such a good time with it. And the thing is, I love Dawn. I love Dawn Lothario. But it was kind of funny watching him die. Like you can like put the chat up on stream. Like I could combine the chats and show you guys the chats, but like Twitch doesn't like it when you do that and you could get banned. It's like against their TOS. But apparently me and Steffi are best friends, and by me I mean Mandy. That's exciting. Should we, for as a little treat, should we hit on her a little bit? Dawn decided he wants Lilith right after she graduated uni, and she dead set in love with him. Ah, that's that's creepy. I mean, Dawn pretty much likes anything that's like legal with legs, but like still. But like as a treat, let's flirt with our friend a little bit. As a treat, flirt with your best friend a little bit. It's fine. Come on, you're not too tired. Okay, game. I just want you to do this one thing for us. I just change into your pajamas, but go do it. Yes, see? Go. Yeah, she is looking at her target and she is flirting. I love that for us. And she was receptive. There's a little crush thing going on. I get you're in a bad mood, but aren't you glad you did that? I am. But you can say goodbye. I said say goodbye, not kiss goodbye, but not mad. Like, it's so depressing because they had Lilith, like, Lilith had nowhere but to go, but Dawn... I can't read, I'm sorry. Like, it's so depressing because Lilith had nowhere to go, with Dawn, and he helped raise his little alien shithead, but... like, it's too depressing. I mean, you could just have Dawn, like, maybe barbecue himself something indoors and have him die. Yeah, Lilith deserves better than that. She already has to deal with, like, Mary Sue and Daniel. She doesn't have to deal with Dawn. Like, she doesn't need that. Also, we have a little bit of extra money. You think we could afford, like, a double bed? Maybe even, like, an extra bedroom? Thoughts? That is too small. Okay, so we can afford the double bed. Flooring is gonna be slightly questionable, maybe. Oh no, we're good. Okay. Then a roof. The fact that so am I reading that right? Daniel is literally dating Cassandra. Oh my god. That is drama. To be fair, there's not a lot of Sims in Pleasant View, so sometimes stuff like that happens, I think. Okay, so we cannot afford windows or to finish the outside of the house, but we have a double bed now. Okay, I kind of love the idea of like readjusting a Sim's personality like that. It's kind of fun. Like sometimes like they go through something crazy and changing their personality makes sense. Buy a telescope, risky alien baby. I don't know if she'd buy a telescope just yet. Maybe if one of her partners uh was into the sciences, they would. But I don't feel like Mandy is. Though I do want an alien baby at some point during this legacy. I love aliens in this game. I support women's rights and women's wrongs. Same. That's why I like Mandy here. We support everything she does, or everybody she does. Do we even check the newspaper today? I think we did. Oh no, we didn't. Shoot. Oceanography, slacker, law enforcement. No. Charisma skill point or body skill point? We can't really get body right now. I mean, we can't really get charisma right now. We can get body. I jump open a little. Ooh, the Caliente sisters being witches is kind of fun. And Dina and Darren are an interesting pairing. I've been appreciating Darren and Brandy lately, though. That's what I like. Wonder if we're gonna be able to get this body skill point. Seems like it. Jump roping is pretty much a hack to body skill points in The Sims 2. That and the like physiology book bug. I think if your sim learns physiology whatever, you know what I mean? I said it right the first time. If your sim learns that skill, they earn body points like really fast. I'm not gonna do that though, because it's like literally a bug. I like the idea of naming schemes in Sims families. Like legacy challenges that I just noticed that this like little stop sign is like right in our garbage can. That kind of bugs me. Wait. Is the world gonna fall apart if I just put this here? I don't think so. There we go. Like, if her name had started with an A, I would be down to do, like, A, B, C generations. But we're not doing that this time. I need to play Pleasant View properly again. I haven't in a while. I was gonna first stream, like, 6 months ago, and then it just didn't happen. But now I want to do this Legacy Challenge. So I can't really imagine doing Pleasant View on stream right now. Right now I want to focus on the Legacy Challenge. Are we working today? Yes, we are. You can continue painting in the meantime. I don't think I want to bug any Sims right yet. Yeah, I could do like one day do a legacy challenge and the next stream do Pleasantview or whatever, but right now I'm more in the mood to do a legacy challenge, I think. We'll see though in the future. This skunk desperately wants to spray us, but we are painting, and obviously you cannot spray someone while they're painting. That just isn't the vibe. Buddy, you cannot just walk over and stroke the skunk. I mean, you can, and you are, but like, you can't just do that. That animal is clearly stressed. What are you doing? Okay. Yeah, you're not having your like Disney princess moment of taming the animal. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? Oh yeah, you're stinky. I mean, skunks are really cute. I'm building a high school in a mall right now, but I have no real floor plan and the roofing is bad. Real. I never know what to do with like big commercial buildings, especially when it comes to roofs. Should we go to the grocery store just to like stock up on groceries? That might be a fun little outing before work. We have like, oh wait, never mind. We start work at 3. Maybe after work we'll go to the grocery store. That might be fun. Or we could go tomorrow, provided we don't. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get promoted. And we're off tomorrow, so maybe tomorrow we'll go to the grocery store. Also, we have like no money, so like we need the money from today before we go. But yeah, let's go to work. Here's our little spelunkin outfit. It's very similar to her architect outfit. I think it's making her feel things. She's cute. What's her name? Kimberly? And she also has a Mick last name. Maybe they could be friends one day. Right now we're a little busy though. Friends or lovers? No, knowing Mandy, probably a lover, but we'll see. I never know what to do when my sim is like not on screen. I'm like, what do I talk about with you guys? Do I just sit here awkwardly or and wait for my sim, or do I try to entertain you guys? And I'm like, what do I say? This tomato buddy is gonna be like a staple to my stream. I need it. I need it to happen. I mean, I'm not gonna dance, but I could like make Dawn dance for you guys while we're waiting. But I'm not gonna dance. Oh, somebody's calling us like instantly when we get home. Who knows our work schedule? Come on, get in there. Oh, it's the rando again. I thought it was gonna be one of the iconic relationships we already have formed. Not her. Lakshmi? I don't know how to say her name. I'm sorry, I probably said that awful. Like Lakshmi? There's probably a better way to just say her name. Um, I'm gonna call her Fancy for right now. She desperately wants to be our friend. I'm not really into it. I'm not feeling it. Uh, Yumika, what's my favorite food? This is gonna be something I can't really pronounce either because I know there's a better way to pronounce it, and it's just something I recently discovered, and I forgot the proper pronunciation. But there's a Japanese restaurant that I go to that serves omurice, which is basically like an omelet, like, and rice put together, and it is absolutely incredible. It's it's one of my favorite things right now. Other than that, like lasagna is another good one. A good goat cheese omelet is good too. Bust a funky move, little Italian man. I mean, he will on your command. Like, he's not afraid to move his butt either. I love that. Yeah, like, I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. Because, like, there's a proper, like, Japanese, like, pronunciation for it, but it is so good. I'm obsessed. Yeah, I am Garfield, too, when it comes to, lasagna. I love lasagna. Can she not get in? No, she can get in the bed. I don't know what I'm talking about. I was just confused because I thought I sent her to bed and I had not. Yeah, I recommend omurice. It's so good. I only had it from that one like Japanese restaurant location, but like I've had it multiple times at this point, and I don't think I can try anything else at that restaurant because I like it so much. So we know we're going to the grocery store today, but it's a little early for that, so we're gonna make ourselves an omelet because we're talking about omurice. Is the omelet gonna be omurice? No, but it's an omelet. Goat cheese in an omelet is incredible too, though. I think I like eggs. Eggs are good. Me with boba tea at this one restaurant at the mall make it themselves apparently. I have never tried boba tea. I like the look of it. I just never tried it. I think it looks cool though. The little floating bubbles and everything. Like I think it looks cool. It's just I never had it. It's definitely something on my to-do list to try. Even to just like take a little cute picture for Instagram or something. I don't know. Another thing I had the other week, my birthday week actually, was a smoothie. Except I had never had a smoothie like I'm a milk drinker, okay? I will drink like 2% milk pretty much like it's water. Well, that makes it sound like I drink it all the time, but like I can drink milk. I like milk, okay? And I'm not really lactose intolerant most of the time. Anyway, I tried a smoothie that was substituted with almond milk, and it was so good. I think I might be converted. Like, it was good. I tried udon and it was really good, and I also ate dorayaki, the stuffed pancakes. I think that's the name. Once when I went to a Lunar New Year celebration. I think I know what you're talking about with the stuffed pancake things. Those look really good to me too. Oh, I choked on a boba pearl before. It was so fun because it slowly slid down my throat. That pretty much sounds like my experience with choking on things. Like, I used to have, like, really big tonsils. And, like, I learned how to choke on my food. That sounds wrong, but, like, I was, like, I'm an experienced choker when it comes to food, okay? So I can, like, I get stuff out of my mouth. So I feel like I would have a good time with that, too. That tangent made no sense, but, I'm like overconfident when it comes to my choking skills because of my childhood experience of having huge tonsils for 4 years. I don't know. We're moving on. we're going to the grocery store. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people don't notice choking or like because I've been in situations where I'm choking and nobody asks me if I'm okay or whatever. I just have to deal with it on my own. We're thinking about kissing as we go to the grocery store. I mean, maybe we'll find one of our loves there. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe all three will be there at the same time and things will get awkward. Yeah, true. People are very passive in everyday life. Like, and it's kind of like a recent phenomenon too. People like just kind of pay attention to themselves and they don't really care about others to a point where it's kind of toxic. But yeah, this grocery store is something I built a while ago, but it often ends up in my neighborhoods because I like it so much. I think there's also a speed build of this build on my YouTube channel. But it's like a nice little grocery store. There's Cosmo and Wanda here trying to be slick, but we know they're not slick. Like, that's Cosmo and Wanda. And there is a cash register. Sorry, a cash section. And a little bakery section. And a place to buy groceries. Yeah, this speed build is like a couple years old at this point now, I think. But I still like this build, so. Do we want to buy ourselves a sweet treat? I mean, we're not really hungry, but like walking by this, I can see Mandy here being tempted to buy a sweet treat. So let's get in here. Wait, Jack is over here like, hi babe, and Mandy's over here focusing on the tree. He's all excited. He's like, oh my god, it's the girl I kissed at the dump, and Mandy's over here staring at the trees. But that's okay. We can eat and then we can go acknowledge Jack because she would. It's just she wants a sweet treat. That's fine. What is Jack doing? He is infiltrating the employee-only area, and checking me out. So, love that. Wait, oh no, oh no. Larry is here too. We got a showdown waiting to happen. Oh. Thank you, Yumika. I was like trying to emulate like a real like grocery store just in Sims form. Uh, we have Jack over here wanting to sweet talk us. He's staring us down. I don't know if Mr. Larry, probably doing like some sort of mayor inspection on this establishment, has noticed us yet. This is a recipe for disaster. Yeah, just calmly walk to the garbage. It's fine. But it looks like ACR is kicking in and Larry wants to give us a back rub. Which is fine. You can give your friends back rubs. I'm sure that this is not gonna break Mr. Alfier's heart, right? Like we're fine. Yeah, he's inspecting the bricks, Yumika. Yeah, you're right. But now she's like kind of looking over at Mr. Alfier's too. Like she knows this is a recipe for disaster. She's playing with fire here. Yeah, she's stressing. So you could just talk to him nice and calmly. It's fine. It seems like Mr. Alfier's Jack here is distracted by other ladies. So maybe he isn't the one. I don't know. He seems more focused on other Sims now than he is on us. I mean, you can go talk to Jack. Just tell him about the fire you had at your house. Become best friends casually. See, like, talking is fun. Nobody's expecting anything. Nobody is, you know, thinking that we're cheating. It's fine. We can just go buy our groceries now. Okay, she doesn't want to pick up groceries from there. Maybe she'll... Oh, this man's in our way. Shoo. Get up, move. You know, you could have said excuse me or something. Okay, there we go. And you can go buy some groceries. Maybe just like $130 worth of groceries, not all our money, but yeah. Yeah, I like how my sim automatically said move instead of like, excuse me, sir, can you move? Like, she was aggressive about it. I don't know why she's going this way. She's like, is this the self-serve kiosk? And the cashier's like, no. This is the bakery. I would like to pay for my food. Excuse me? Why can I pay for my food? There's a wall in front of me. Maybe if we just encourage her to go over here. Okay. Does she still have her groceries? It's not letting me cash out. Oh, I wonder if it's the... Is it, the fact that this, wall is in front of the register? I mean, like, I was able to buy my groceries on this lot before. Do I fix it on every save or what? Oh, no. I think I gotta delete this wall. I vaguely remember having to delete that wall. I mean, SpongeBob is iconic to reference anyway. Okay, so now we gotta wait for 4 hours, but while we're doing that, let's go and delete the wall before I forget. And then maybe my sim can properly enjoy her shopping. I think I actually have two versions of the slot in my game. One where I fixed the bug, and one where I didn't. And this seems to be the one that I did not fix the bug. But oh well. I will stubbornly send my sim back to the grocery store, though. They will have my business. We just gotta wait for a few hours. And we are back. And we're on the road again. Grocery store. Also, I just realized that my music hasn't been playing for a while, right? Oh no, it has. Can you guys hear music? I don't hear it on my end. Oh, I can like kind of hear it now if I put it up. Can you guys hear the music at all? I mean, yeah, probably if you're wearing like headphones. Did I make it too loud or no? I wanted like $150 worth of food. It's really quiet? Okay. So I can like put it up a little bit for myself. There we go. She's still trying to gravitate towards this cat. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. Trying it one more time, if not. Okay, I'm gonna have to delete that register, I think. Unfortunately. This is one of my annoyances with The Sims 2. Like, obviously I love it, but sometimes there's, like, silly things you have to deal with. But I feel like that's every Sims game ever, so maybe I shouldn't complain. We will get groceries before this stream ends, so I'm making that promise to you. Exactly, you will give me my bag of shredded cheese. There we go. Now we can properly get our groceries. That was a little bit of a battle, but we got through it. Why is a child talking to us? I'm just trying to look around, you know, window shopping. I think they're all like literally kids. This man is trying to get some of Larry's nachos by trying to dress up as the main character, but he is not the guy. He isn't the guy. He's not Larry. But let's go home. Wait. You can't just walk by Jack and ignore him. Go give him a friendly hug at least. Come on. Yeah, reheating Larry's nachos, right. Where is this man? There we go. What if we hugged in the bakery at the Maple Grocery? We can give him a nice little peck. You're like chasing this man around. The first snowfall ever is happening. It already stopped. Oh no, I guess it's still happening. It's just my camera wasn't picking it up. Oh. And now she is in love with Jack. The wholesome dump man. Yeah, what if he friendly hugged in the employees only section of the grocery store and we were both gingers? Yeah, what if? What if we? Well, apparently they'd fall in love. She fell in love with Jack before she fell in love with Larry. I think that counts for something. But the thing is, Larry is the friggin' mayor. Yeah, he wants to be on the Let's Play so bad. But, like, it's kind of working for her. Like, she's into him. Yeah, but Larry's an icon. Oh no. Did you just see that? Scott, googly-eyed Mandy as well. This man wants to be in the Let's Play so bad. Yeah, Yumika, you were probably referring to him, Scott. But, like, he's not the guy. He wants to be the guy, but he's not the guy. You can make out in the grocery store, it's fine. But buddy, you need to stop staring. I get it, you're into her, but like, this is kind of creepy, my dude. You're not scoring anything. Yeah, now he's giving Jack a celebratory handshake. Oh my god. Amelia decided to go play catch with him. She is literally... Oh, she was about to literally throw him a bone, but he left. Like, this man was talking to her all day, and when she was trying to give him a chance, he left. She's in shock. Yeah, like, she can't believe it. She's like, did that really just happen? But don't worry, John's here, jumping into her arms, reminding her of the love they shared, at the dump. He probably, like, still smells like the dump slightly, and it's bringing her back to the moment where they first met. And they're playing catch instead. Scott doesn't know what he missed here. But I'm gonna send her home. I do, however, think it's gonna be time to end stream for the night. I'm gonna wait for Mandy to get home. And then we'll say our goodbyes. We'll save the game and say our goodbyes. Somebody's calling though. Somebody's calling. We'll see who's calling. See if they're worth our time. Who's that? It's a literal child. Okay. Anyways. We're gonna go relax in bed. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I am free tomorrow, so I'm probably gonna be streaming this Let's Play again because I find it fun. Oh, the mayor was outside? I missed it. But I'm disappointed. I'm sure he's disappointed too. Aw. Okay, but I hope you guys had a good time. I'm gonna be here around the same time tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll see what kind of shenanigans Mandy can get up to. And like I said, I don't really know how to, you know, close out stream. So, we're just gonna close it out by having Dawn dance. I hope you guys had a good time. And I'll talk to you guys next time. Yeah, thanks for coming to the stream. Like, I have fun when people are in chat and talking. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys. I'll let you guys enjoy Dawn dancing for a little bit as a treat, but then I'll have to click end stream.